7 kappas.
But what if the kappas are nice? Huh, it's not copying for me either.
Weird. Dalton also says that
AI
8 is too few. The way I designed this was I picked the option on logical increments that allowed me to run Fortnite at 60 frames per second at full graphics settings on the particular monitor that I have.
Cody, that
Yes.
button you see in the bottom right, that allows you to make it landscape, so it extends the image. Oh, doesn't work sometimes, apparently.
Well, yeah. Everything Bing doesn't work at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that didn't feel good, but it was good. Okay, this is extremely fast so far, but it is also the first 1 minute. Alright, still good. Dalton asks what my specs are. I will give you them. You can also go to logicalincrements.com and check the default / lowest cost one under great. And that is what I have. Oh, I got it in one. Okay, so far this is a near perfect run. Thank you for the enthusiasm, Cody. If I don't fuck up, at least the first segment will be a gold split.
Remember, don't fuck it up.
Dalton, hey, thank you. Whoa. I just did a... Okay, I just did a, like, backwards ledge jump thing very tightly. Like, I do not think I will probably ever do it that tightly again. It was not a safe way to do it, but it happened to work. Okay. And then I kind of fumbled the next part, but it's fine.
You know, I don't, not the biggest follower of Ruby, but I did enjoy when they added Ruby, Bird Ruby that could fly, and then other Ruby.
I also really liked when they added normal dude with a backwards cap and a guitar. He's my favorite character in Ruby.
That feels like
It was not gold, but it was green.
when like you're watching an anime and then the characters are like, man, I hate this anime, and it shows like the most generic looking thing, and it's like, look, there's the animal girl, and there's the comic relief dude. He's such a jokester, and he's got his guitar.
Yeah.
And then the guy on the far right
That was
looks
slow.
sort of like if Ulrich from Code Lyoko kind of really let himself go and like started smoking a lot of weed and playing a lot of Xbox in his 20s.
Yeah.
Still a very good run.
Well, yeah, it's the run where I mentioned Code Lyoko. Naturally, you can't lose.
I was just saying the Kim Possible ringtone. Like, nope. It's not Code Lyoko. What is a good Code Lyoko sound? I guess the theme song that plays all the time. in season 1. Somehow I can't remember, or for some reason I can't remember how it goes. This is insane.
Let's see what the first Code Lyoko noise. Code Lyoko sound effects, a 30 video playlist.
Holy shit.
Let's see. Starting off, Cinematico Lyoko plonge vers infini, jingle alita. Dun 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 dun.
Thanks.
Code Lyoko devirtualization sound.
Right? Yeah. Alright, okay, I need to be on the correct one here.
I have never, not once, heard anything from Code Lyoko in the original French. I forget the one at the computer that
Jeremy.
has the glasses. Hearing him in French go virtualisation. It is fucked up for Code Lyoko to be audible in French.
I asked it to draw Peter Griffin frowning at the news that Warner Bros. Is shutting down RWBY. This is what it drew.
Why is Peter Griffin at his like right-wing YouTube podcast set?
I think it's because he has a right-wing YouTube podcast.
Like he's gonna blame RWBY shutting down on the libs before going into his like fucking ad
awesome.
read for
Fine, put it in.
Squarespace and Athletic Greens. Code Lyoko, scanner qui cipher.
Oh, nice, I'm about 2 seconds ahead.
Wait, all of them, when I say put in landscape mode, they turn them into a podcast.
What landscape mode was made for?
Like, compare and
With the
contrast
new
these two.
widescreen format, you can now see that all of your favorite cartoon characters have been podcasters all along.
Yeah, like this one, you can see it decided to give him a second monitor and turn him into a podcast from before he was just upset and like in an office.
Alright, here's the jump that I fail sometimes. Okay, totally got it. I'm gonna just go down on this one. Okay, that is actually faster. Very good so far. I did get kind of stuck on the ceiling there. I forgot that was a thing that could happen.
I like because these are all uploaded by different people, the like different names. Like you've got fucking everything from parentheses.
What the fuck?
Cinematico Lyoko plunge vers infini jingle alita to hour.
I just went down to like some area I'd never been to for like 1 second. I think that might have ended the PB. That might have killed the run, as they say. But I'm so surprised that that area exists. I have no idea how I got there.
Oh no, not William. Everybody hates William. Wasn't it fucking cool when they revealed that there was a secret extra world that looked like a Nintendo Wii in Code Lyoko?
It was very cool.
I remember
actually.
pogging out of my gourd as a child.
It was very cool.
I hope it'll actually draw this. It's trying. Because since you mentioned, oh no, it won't draw Peter Griffin on the Joe Rogan podcast. I'm so upset.
Alright, Peter Griffin on the podcast with a UFC announcer.
There we go, got that. Skip.
Bald UFC
That might
announcer.
actually make up for the time lost earlier.
I'll just go to Copilot and see if it'll do what Designer won't. Nope. both have banned Joe Rogan.
Good.
They perhaps ban Joseph Rogan.
Draw Peter Griffin on the Rogan podcast, maybe?
Gonna draw him smoking marijuana with Seth Rogen.
Damn it. Draw Peter Griffin on a right-wing podcast. Maybe that'll work.
I better see a physical wing in there.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice.
No.
Wait, what do I do here? Okay.
Alright, I
Forgot which face to do.
all 30 videos of the Code Lyoko sound effects.
What was your favorite?
It has to be Jeremy going virtualization.
Good fucking god, I thought I was gonna fall there. That was scary. My earbud is coming out of my ear and I cannot reach up to put it back in. I'm also clenching. Fun fact.
Cody, is The Right Stuff an actual right-wing podcast, or did it invent it and say this is going to be Peter Griffin's podcast and make it in all the images?
Why would I know? Do you think I listen to right wing podcasts?
Cody, known right-wing podcast
The
listener.
Right Stuff podcast?
The Right Stuff, white supremacist, neo-fascist blog and podcast network.
It does seem to, yep. So it put Peter Griffin on a neo-Nazi podcast.
The Right Stuff is a neo-Nazi and white nationalist blog and discussion forum and host of several podcasts, including The Daily Show.
Including The Daily Show.
So it would prefer to make
Oh,
Peter Griffin a neo-Nazi than put him with
It-
Joe